In today's world, there are many complex diseases that are yet to be solved. Though there have been great advancements in disease prevention and treatment, they still present ongoing challenges that need to be overcome. But what if we told you that these challenges might be resolved in the near future? And what if we told you that there are microstructures that can make this vision possible? If this seems far-fetched, well, picture this. Tiny superheroes armed with cutting-edge nanotechnology fighting for our health inside of our bodies. In today's video, we'll be discussing these extraordinary superheroes known as nanomedicine. Before we venture into nanomedicine, let's first take a look into its origins, which lie in nanotechnology. Nanotechnology is the science of incredibly small things, specifically structures smaller than 100 nanometers in size. These are very useful in various fields such as science, electronics, and healthcare. The use of nanotechnology in healthcare is known as nanomedicine. Nanomedicine is an emerging approach with the potential to help diagnose and treat diseases. To achieve this, nanomedicine relies on materials called nanoparticles, which can be found in different natural, synthetic, and metallic forms. In today's world, traditional drug delivery methods are slowly becoming obsolete and ineffective for complex diseases. Nanomedicine presents a new approach with its unique nano-sized structure, personal customization, and its ability to reduce off-target drug effects, which minimizes damage to healthy tissues. Nanomedicine shows tremendous potential to change the way we approach health and disease. You may be wondering, what problems can nanomedicine fix in healthcare? Well, the applications of nanomedicine in the field is very vast. It can be used to improve drug delivery, make medical imaging more accurate and less invasive, and it can replace damaged or aging tissues, also known as tissue engineering. So what led to this groundbreaking advancement? The use of nanoparticles isn't a new concept. In fact, back in the day, ancient Romans made use of gold nanoparticles. However, it was Metchnikoff and Ehrlich, the pioneers of modern nanomedicine, who played a crucial role in popularizing and advancing the field through their scientific research. Nanomedicine has been particularly notable for its contribution to cancer research. Cancer has been an ongoing obstacle for decades. However, the rise of nanomedicine offers the potential for researchers to explore innovative approaches for enhancing the precision of drug delivery and targeting cancerous cells. So, what are the different types of nanoparticles that can be used to target cancer cells? The nanoparticles can be differentiated based on their unique structure and function. Think of them like superheroes, each with their own distinctive armor and superpower. Let's take a look at the Nanoparticle Superhero Squad. Liposome Larry is a nanoparticle superhero who possesses the unique ability to transport various substances throughout the body. His special armor consists of lipid structures, allowing him to disguise himself as a friendly ally. His remarkable flexibility enables him to navigate his environment with ease, allowing him to make precise, targeted drug deliveries.
Meet Polymeric Penelope, the superhero with incredible shape-shifting abilities. She can adapt to different situations and environments, even customizing her appearance. Before entering the body, she can tweak the properties of her armor, like changing the composition, stability, and the material's strength and surface features. This unique skill allows her to store various types of medicines, from large proteins to large molecules, which she can release when battling cancer cells. Her superpower doesn't end there though. She can also perform remarkable acts of healing using her special polymeric tools, mending damaged tissues and restoring them back to a healthy state. She's also biodegradable and can easily break down, making her a slithery escape artist. Lastly, Inorganic Ian has very rigid and powerful armor made of supernatural elements like gold, iron, and silica, with both protective and threatening abilities. His gold armor can harness energy in the form of infrared before entering the body, allowing him to fight against cancer in a violent way. He uses this energy to disturb cancer cells and precisely deliver the right medications where they're needed. The gold structure in his armor offers several advantages for this task, but most importantly, it avoids unnecessary scattering of the medication and prevents off-target drug effects. While nanoparticle heroes appear promising in the fight against cancer, nanomedicine is still very much in its early stages. It has successfully been used in more than 100 drug products as of 2021, with another 500 still undergoing clinical trials. When it comes to cancer, clinical trials prove that these nanoparticle heroes perform better than conventional cancer drugs, with nanomedicine having a 6% success rate compared to the standard 3.4% success rate. Currently, the majority of nanomedicine research focuses on cancer treatment. However, these nanoheroes are continuously being adapted with the aim to treat various diseases, blood disorders, and even used for vaccine development. But like all treatments, nanomedicine still has its limitations, which include ensuring the safety of the drugs, the biological compatibility of nanoparticles, the prevention of off-target effects, the lack of expertise in crafting them, and the large cost of production. But wait, the challenges don't stop there. Before being released to the market, nanomedicine goes through a rigorous risk assessment to ensure that harm is not being imposed on patients. There also exists conflicting views on whether or not nanomedicine should be used to enhance healing capabilities, which might widen the gap in health inequity. As nanomedicine also involves the collection of sensitive patient data, privacy concerns remain about keeping patient information confidential. So where does that bring us now? Nanomedicine holds the immense potential to revolutionize healthcare as we know it. These tiny heroes, armed with the power of nanotechnology, offer precision in diagnosing and treating diseases. While challenges and ethical considerations remain, the promise of higher success rates in fighting diseases, improving patient outcomes, and enhancing healthcare cannot be overlooked. With ongoing research, the superheroic capabilities of nanomedicine continue to expand, making the future of healthcare brighter and more hopeful than ever.